Hey, hey, hey. Guess who's back again? Twice in one day. How about that? Twice in one day. And this time I had to look, I will keep doing things differently. I'm on my telephone this time. I'm actually I'm actually on my telephone, laying down in bed, having a relaxing moment. It is super hot there. And I do feel like it's going to rain. I think it's gonna, you know, be a thunderstorm. But anyway, I'm gonna do a really, really quick drop in because this is breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. I don't have none of my little stuff over here on my telephone because usually I'm operating off of my desktop over there, right? And that's the one to give me all my little bells and whistles. And then when I go on my little laptop, that's limited. I can't do hardly much over there. And then on my telephone, it is really, really limited unless I want to pay into it. And I don't want to pay. I don't have a big enough audience to pay. When my channel grow, and then I'll see what I do from there. But right now, I just want to bring you the news. Look, this gonna be the quickest drop in. I said the other one I was dropping in, that turned into an hour some change. Listen, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Carolyn Levitt, the spokesperson for Donald Trump, um, said something was going on with his hand and stuff. So I was listening to it. And I said, let me share it. This is hot and trending. So I'm going to play it. You can listen to it. I mean, you won't be able to watch the video. You just be able to listen. It's a podcast anyway. That's what we're supposed to be doing, listening. And then here and there, I give you a couple of visuals, okay? So I just want to tell you this is today's breaking news about his medical condition. Okay. And then from there, like I was just listening, I'm like, damn, this is my language. That man 80 years old, 79 years old. I didn't even know he was that old. I thought he was 70. I mean, I thought he was 70. It should be they need to stop. And then Biden 84. Like we need some young people that's gonna be running for presidents. So for all kinds of different offices. But check out the video. Listen, listen, listen. Open up your ears so you can hear. I got the video ready. I'm gonna play it on my other telephone. Here we go. I know that many in the media have been speculating about bruising on the president's hands and also swelling in the president's leg. So, in the effort of transparency, the president wanted me to share a note from his physician with all of you today. In recent weeks, President Trump noted mild swelling in his lower legs. In keeping with routine medical care and out of an abundance of caution, this concern was thoroughly evaluated by the White House medical unit. The president underwent a comprehensive examination, including diagnostic vascular studies. Bilateral lower extremity venous Doppler ultrasounds were performed and revealed chronic venous insufficiency, a benign and common condition, particularly in individuals over the age of 70. Importantly, there was no evidence of deep vein thrombosis or arterial disease. Laboratory testing included a complete blood count, comprehensive metabolic panel, coagulation profile, D-dimer, B-type natriuretic peptide, and cardiac biomarkers. All results were within normal limits. An echocardiogram was also performed and confirmed normal cardiac structure and function. No signs of heart failure, renal impairment, or systemic illness were identified. Additionally, recent photos of the president have shown minor bruising on the back of his hand. This is consistent with minor soft tissue irritation from frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin, which is taken as part of a standard cardiovascular prevention regimen. This is a well-known and benign side effect of aspirin therapy. And the president remains in excellent health, which I think all of you witness on a daily basis here. So the president wanted me to share that note with all of you. I'm happy to take further questions on it. We will provide the memorandum from the president's physician to all of you, as we always do. This July at Renewal by Anderson, pay nothing. Okay. For 18 months.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever. You know, you can't always believe everything you hear. Only reason I think they're coming out with it because people been seeing it. I've been hearing rumors about it. I never went to go check it out, but I've been hearing about his swollen legs and hands and all of this type of stuff. And that's not good. It's really not good. And then with him being 79 years old, about to be 80, who knows what's about to happen? And you know, she talking about he in good health and all this and that. Bull crap. BS. So I just wanted to bring that news to you because that's news you can use. So you know, God don't like ugly. You hear me? God do not like ugly. And you know, he just going around here causing stress on everybody else. Could he be stressing his own stuff out? You know, stress is a silent killer. So what they saying, you know, I wouldn't take it so hard. Like, oh, he's in excellent condition. That don't sound so excellent. And playing with these veins and swelling and all that type of stuff, and blood not flowing properly to the heart and stuff is quite dangerous. And then I'm just thinking, that man's 79 years old. He about to be 80. You know, they like to think he can think good and all that, you know, like dementia and all this type of stuff. I just think that you should age out at a certain time. So while we changing all these rules and stuff and things is happening, I think like we need some young people that's gonna Jasmine Crockett for president. That's what I say. Jasmine Crockett for president. Let's get somebody up and running this young, vibrant, not scared and all this type of stuff, you know? Um, and it's time to put them in training. All these old heads, old people keep doing it, and keep doing it, and keep doing it. Yeah, I get it, but that man is ill. I don't care what nobody say. And then I looked it up and I seen, I'm like, well, how old is Melania? So she is 55. I think she's 55. He's 79. And he already making, he's hitting all these headlines with him hanging out with Epstein and all these young girls and stuff. I mean, but, and it's like, is he guilty? Is he not guilty? People trying to figure some stuff out. But just take a look at what he got going on with his own wife. That lady is 55 years old. He's 80. Let's go ahead and just put him at 80. You do the math when they first met. Come on. How much more do you need? That man is who he is, and that information that she just put out, that man is not doing well. And they had to share it because people are seeing, like I said, his swollenness and different things. So they have to address it. So it's like, hey, this is what you seen. I know y'all concerned. It's just minor issues, but he's gonna be just fine. He's actually one of the healthiest presidents that we ever had. And I don't believe it. Do you? So anyway, that was the quick drop in. There's so much going on. More and more. I might see how this go and might continually just do it, but that's it. Don't believe the hype. Bye.